Good night and welcome to the SunCity 104.9 FM second night at Festival Night to Reggae Sumfest 2022. I'm Jayda Francis.
And I'm Shantelle. And you're locked into your radio with a difference here on a SunCity 104.9 FM. We're live on our website at www.suncityradio.fm, Facebook at SunCity Radio 104.9 FM, and of course, SunCity TV on YouTube.
Now, as we said last night, Festival Night 2 has a star-studded lineup tonight. But before we get into that, we have to review Night 1. But we also just want to remind our viewers at this point that our live broadcast goes on from 10 p.m. and we go all the way up to 2 a.m. in the morning. And also, I'd like our Sunset TV viewers to know that tonight we will be giving you some live coverage of the stage in the middle of our online coverage.
Yeah, so while we're here on YouTube and Facebook,
you can also go over to our
highlights and interviews. You will actually get to see the performances on our Instagram. So go ahead and follow our Instagram.
Yes.
And that's SunCity 104_9 FM.
And just a reminder that our production or broadcast is brought to you all courtesy of Marcy and Marcy Music Promotions. Wet Ones
distributed by Marcy Distribution,
SunCity Radio,
and SunCity TV.
So we have to thank them for making all this possible last night and tonight. Yes, and also just a little background on Reggae Sumfest. Reggae Sumfest has been a staple entertainment event for over 28 years, and for 2022, the organizers and sponsors have put in every motion to ensure that this staging will be spectacular and etched in history. All right, so as we outlined last night, that the setup outside is spectacular. There are what we call build-ups outside. So there's a We Pay build-up. There's a H&L Rapid. You have Pepsi. There's an Iberia Star Hotel build-up out there.
Of course, you have Sumfest.
Yes, the Reggae Sumfest build-up. There is the Red Stripe Sunshine Snacks, and the I'm missing one.
More.
Grace. The
Yes,
Grace build-up, actually.
So much more.
So much out there, guys. Patrons are here. Performances have begun. The performances have begun.
I'm looking forward to everyone on the performances because we have, as Jayda mentioned, a star-studded lineup.
And the highlight of tonight that I am looking forward to is the tribute to Dave Kelly.
Of course.
Bad producer. You understand? Majority of the... Look here, when I was doing research...
Just lone hits.
When I was doing research... Because I knew of Dave Kelly before this, I knew a couple of his bigger names, like Showtime and Joyride. But look here, you see, when I link up Crazy Dean and I said to him, tell me some of the other rhythms that Dave Kelly produced, when Dean started list out, I'm like, then that's so much him do? Just greatness, bare greatness. But as I said, before we even touch tonight and tell you the lineup, we have to give you a recap.
Of what happened
yes.
Last night over into this morning.
Oh my. And guys, trust me. I think we have a video presentation. Smike? Do we have a video presentation to show the people? All right, so we do have some video presentation of the interviews, a highlight video for you on right now. And when we get back, we're going to give you an extended review of Festival Night 1. It's the return of Reggae Sumfest 2022, and SunCity Radio is live from Catherine Hall, Montego Bay, St. James, and we are bringing you all the highlights all the interviews, anything that you want to see, we have it right here for you, and you should just stay tuned to SunCity TV. All right, so Marcy, you just delivered a great set on stage moments ago. So tell us about the experience of being on the big stage, Reggae Sumfest, for the first time.
That was surreal. It was really good, exciting. Most things went as planned. But yeah, I'm grateful. I'm really happy that I had that experience.
All right, so next thing I have to ask you about your outfit. Loving it, by the way. And you know you always come out with your outfit anytime you're performing. So talk to us about the look and who styled it tonight.
Okay, this look was styled by bootleg rockstar Nico Kelly. Yeah, he was just like, I know exactly what you need to look like, and he showed me the idea, and I said yes. Because he knows me, he knows what I love, he knows my style, my aesthetic, and then his creativity, you know, meshed with that. That's it.
All right, so talk to us about your achievements throughout the year so far with Downtown Records, and I know you have like a bag of hit songs right now running the road. That's how I describe it, because you know I really love them, so I'm just saying you have a bag of hit songs that are running the road right now. So talk to us about those achievements.
I mean, it's really good. It felt like a long time coming. You know what I'm saying? Just having a team now to really help to give me the exposure that I've always needed is really something that, I'm grateful for. You know what I'm saying? Because before that, it was difficult. People always recognize me as a great artist, but too many people didn't know me. But now, that's growing, and it's just an amazing feeling, really. Yeah.
All right, so lastly, I forgot what I was going to ask you. I think lastly I was going to ask you, just what's next for Marcy Chin?
Oh, you have to stay tuned for that. But I do have new music coming and things like that, so I'm excited to see that.
All right, so thank you and congrats again on the performance.
Brand new, like a brand new year. Just left Sure with a brand new hair. Look nice and sweet, like something could I eat, and I'm feeling rich like from Bel Air. Watch boy, me want threesome. Me crazy my youth, that's a SunCity fun. I'm very miserable when my money done so. Me not spend mine, but spend SunCity on. You know it go. Hey girl, Marcy Chin, I represent for SunCity, one Chin City, one Marcy Chin.
I want to go over here. Hey, but you got but you better each other kids. And for them I talk about that no right. I want thing with them fat girls. Them never clean plus them boom boom tight. Hey, good things always each shelter. Hey, the children better big line. Hey, they put in a young one and me was score. Big things are pretty center. Fat girls better. Hey, fat girls better. Hey, fat girls better. And if you don't understand, just sing with me. Say fat girls better. Hey, fat girls better. Just paper them. Remember them all white, fatty matter. Hey, fatty wash, fatty coke, fatty clean, fatty the green. And the brightest thing in the scheme. One thing. Hey, all the name me a street feet. Hey, Rufus, don't rush me down. Each day I will watch it. And promise me a touch, I never need it. Guess what? And that's what I'm doing. And that's what we do. No, sir, never needs a bigger thing. Hey, don't be with your ball and shit. Hey, Hey, from man, you can never grow. Man could have never go low.
So that one was a blast.
It's a spectacular performance tonight on stage. So talk to us about the preparation.
Night one turned into morning one and day two.
Yes, I mean night one was so good. I'm still a bit tired, and I'm pretty sure it's very
showing.
obvious,
but
it was worth it.
But can we talk about I know we interviewed him last night, Lali. But can we talk about the actual performance, because I don't think
he brought out his mother.
Did that match right?
I loved that.
I did not know.
I don't think I've ever seen a mother-son duo like in that.
Never before.
Artists bringing out their mother. I don't think I've ever seen that before.
Never. So, what? If you guys don't know what we're talking about, right? I mean, we have footage to show you, but I'm gonna explain to you. So Lali called out his mother on stage while he was doing Leg of the Bird. And can I tell you that watching this performance, I totally understand where I'm get it from. Because mommy go on with herself, you
I
know?
remember I was on TikTok and I think I came across a video of her and him dancing before. And I'm like, yeah, man, this is exactly where he got it
Look
from.
here, mama can dirt. Mama
Listen.
can leg of the bird.
Listen,
She go on with
she
herself
showed me
last
up.
night. But
She could teach me because she have it, man. She have it locked.
shout it out, man. So he also performed with Craig and Kevin from Voicemail last night. Because if you remember when we
That's a
interviewed
big
them,
deal.
yeah. So if you remember when we interviewed them last night, they did talk about working with Lolly, and they said that he's a good person, has good work ethics and everything, and they're looking for great things from him. So last night they did actually they are working on a project together, or have worked on a project together. So I guess they did that last night as well on stage. So I guess for fans, Lolly took the night.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they weren't disappointed in.
They weren't disappointed
I'm
in
pretty
that.
sure they weren't disappointed with that performance because
Nah.
he really delivered.
And can we also talk about the fact that blue suit?
Hey,
That-
him come out, Him come out. Did
a
you
lot.
get a chance to ask who styled him?
No, we
Oh,
did
no.
not
I
get to
wonder who
ask
styled
him.
him, or if it's a case where he styled himself. I don't know whoever
Well,
it is, or if it's him. Good job.
Ear well done, blue suit,
Yeah.
shoes to match. He really did, and I mean the men really did come out last night.
They all did.
Do we have the video of Lolly ready? All right, so let's move on. So after Lolly last night, we had Ding Dong, and I think we gave them extensive coverage of Ding Dong performance last night. So I don't think we
No,
need to
if
go
you
all the
weren't
way
here-
into it. I don't
if
think
you weren't on the live,
you
you definitely
You
missed
definitely-
out because
definitely-
Jayda had a lot to say about her being a ravers. It was all lies, but hey, who am I to call her out? But Ding Dong, he delivered, and I remember saying that, he has been in this game for over a decade, and he's still maintaining his stance here in, the industry. And I can't say that I was disappointed.
No, I don't think Ding Dong ever disappoints and can never
never.
disappoint. From its dancing king,
Mhm.
it have to go.
And
Have to be
not
right.
only that, the set was energetic. Him never run out of breath. It was well put
It
together.
was well put together, well planned,
Yeah, man.
everything, And when they performed Bones, right? Let me tell you, just as you see it on YouTube on the video,
Yes, that's
guys,
exactly how it was on
and
stage.
I think
And
I think
even in
with
the audience too.
yes coordination. I mean, you can count on Ding Dong to get us dancing, choreographed dancing, even knowing the person beside it, that kind of choreography. And I think with the exception, talking about how they were dressed, actually, I think with the exception of Disha, everybody on stage was wearing white.
Yes.
So,
I guess they were all uniform.
yes,
and I love
so
that.
the stage was full with white, and I mean when they performed Bones, girl, it was nice. And
I'm just happy that I got to see that, up front.
yes. Next up we have Ritical, and
Ritty did what he had to do, and even when he came and did his performance, and he came here rather to do the interview, I asked him, how would he rate the the performance, but he's like, I'm going to leave that up to the supporters, his fans, because, him not do self-praise, but...
all right, so I would like to actually welcome our listeners on the SunCity 104.9 FM band right now who have just tuned in to our live outside broadcast right here at Catherine Montego Bay St. James from the Reggae Sumfest Festival Night 2. And just a reminder that you're here with Jayda.
And you're here with the Shantelle as well.
And you caught us right in the middle of
Our live stream
on
on
YouTube,
and
SunCity TV.
Facebook.
And we are also reviewing Festival Night 1. But before we continue with our reviews, let's get into some interviews for the night. So first up, we have Shantelle. Who have we tonight first to interview?
We have
Well Max. Yes. So Well Max is actually a part of Mars and Mars music promotions.
Yes.
So he so they actually sponsor our broadcast. So guys, here's Will Max for you.
So he's joining us right now. Welcome to the SunCity Live Outside broadcast. We're live on our frequency and, of course, on our YouTube and Facebook Live as well. So tell us, who is Wellmax and how did you get that name?
Well, Wellmax is an upcoming all-rounder artist. I do reggae music and also dancehall artist. I came up with the name. My last name is Maxwell, so I switched it around and I came up with Wellmax. And it had an energetic sound about it and a vibrant sound, and it's a part of my characteristics, so I work with it.
Okay, awesome. And talk to us about your latest single right now.
My latest single, it's a dancehall single. Well, I'm working on a female song at the moment and a visual. The name of it is Good Good. It will be out in October.
Nice. So what brings you out to Reggae Sumfest tonight? Are you looking forward to see any particular person?
I want to see Coffee perform.
Coffee?
Yeah. I never see Coffee perform yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And hopefully one day, do you see yourself collaborating with Coffee one day?
Yeah, man. Most definitely, man.
Because you know, you dance all ex-reggae. That you said, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Awesome. So, apart from the project the single that you have coming out in October, what else can we look forward from?
Well, there's a lot more work putting in. I have a lot more product to put forth to the table for the people because they're expecting a lot from Wellmax at the moment as an upcoming young artist. Based on the feedbacks that I've been getting, social medias and so forth in the streets has been very well. So I've been putting all the work in the studio and also in the streets for promotional wise, and everything is on track for now. So we are just looking forward to see what to come.
Amazing. And what is it like working with Mars and Mars music promotion?
Yes, Mars and Mars promotion. That is my aunt's promotion. We had a song called Island Vibes. We had a visual also. It's on YouTube streaming. It's a great video. It's at 54K at the moment right now.
That's amazing.
Yeah, and it's a few months it had been released. Yeah, I got a lot of feedback even from SunCity also. It had been playing on the radio. It's a great feeling, you know.
Amazing. So thank you so much for stopping by and talking to us today.
Most
I'm
definitely.
looking forward to hearing great stuff from you and all the best with your music career, of course.
Most definitely.
All right.
It's a pleasure to be here again on SunCity, you know,
yeah,
live.
man, because you know you're no stranger to our airwaves.
Yeah,
You've been here
definitely.
before, and you know we play the music, so
yeah.
big up yourself.
Thank you very much. Yeah.
So we're here live at Catherine Hall, Montego Bay for Festival Night 2. And before you go, well, Max, before you go, I want you to do a just something quick for you. Keep
Give
it clean
thanks
though.
to life, me alive, does arise, bona vibes in my island. Glad me survive to the fight, do the wrong, forget the light and do the right thing. And now we having fun. No, me not go travel with no gun. So Babylon no come around and try lock off with sound. Boy, give thanks to life, me alive, does arise, bona vibes in my island. Yeah, man, big up SunCity, you know.
All right. So we will be giving you more highlights, interviews are coming up. So back to you in studio.
All right, so we're going to continue with another artist interview tonight, and I am here with Nat.
Good night.
How are you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm good as well. So you just performed on the Sumfest stage,
Yes.
Reggae Sumfest stage. So talk to us about how was that experience being on the stage tonight?
To be honest, it wasn't overwhelming. I'm just excited to be honest.
So how did
Yeah.
performance go?
It was good enough. I got the a response from the crowd and it was just great.
All right, so for those who are listening right now and not familiar with Nuts, who is Nuts?
Alright, basically Nuts is a dancehall slash reggae artist from Montego Bay. I'm also a producer as well. Yes, when I started doing music, like when I just started, I couldn't really get the beats that I like. So that was what pushed me into producing. I started like producing myself, and then I started producing for other artists because I produce for Popcorn, Coffee, and Youngster.
So you've performed for, you have produced for these. So
Yes.
talk to us. What was the experience like producing for these big names?
I'm the one that created the beat for Lockdown, Coffee Lockdown, and I co-produced it with Danery, and I produced a song on Popcorn's last album, and I produced It's That Time Again by Youngster. So so basically, when I just started doing music, I couldn't get the beats that I liked because they were like hardcore or you get what I'm saying? And I wanted more of an international sound for myself.
So how did working with these three artists that you have listed specifically, because I assume that you've worked with others as well, how did working with these three artists help you in the art to be the artist that you are right now?
Oh, you know that what I do, I watch other artists and I learn from them, pick up from what they do, and I try to implement it in my own style and create a new way for myself. So you can say I watch them and learn from them.
All right, so you have any big song that running the road right now? Or what song did you perform for the people tonight?
Oh, I produced 3 of my songs. The first one was Way Too Blessed. And the second one was Can't Do This Alone. And the last one was On My Mind. And they're all on everything. iTunes, YouTube, Spotify.
All right, so get the people your social media handle so they can follow you.
Yes, my name is Nuts.
Alex?
Nuts. My name is Nuts.
Oh,
as
Nuts,
you
because I
said.
thought you said Alex, because I was like,
Yeah, my name is Nuts. And it's spelled NVTZZ. VTZZ.
Don't tell me about the spelling before me wrap
No,
up.
you know, on Instagram, we replace the A's with V's. That's just how it is on
So
IG.
that's where you spell it, NV.
Yeah. So it's NVTZZ. So just put that in anything. Spotify,
All right.
IG,
So
and go to me.
thank you for joining us tonight. But give me a piece of one of the song them now.
All right. I feel Italian come here go call. We feel be together like Trinidad and Tobago. Inna this I love my fall. Take away your heart like criminal, incarcerated. I go left you with a warning. Love you from night straight till the morning. Swear if you.
All right. So thanks for joining us, Nuts, and congrats again for performing on Reggae Sumfest.
Yes, it's been a
2022.
pleasure. Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, so there you have it, guys. That was Nuts. He just performed on the Reggae Sumfest stage. And as you know, tonight is Festival Night 2. Mostly reggae artists are mostly singers, I can say. Tonight we have on lineup Barris Hammond, Sizzler. We have the likes of... Not yet. We have the likes of Sizzler. And we'll also have a Dave Kelly tribute featuring Sham, Beanie Man, Bounty Killer, Sprague Benz, and a whole host of other artists. So, with that said, Shantelle is going to rejoin me, and we can go back through some more of what's happening tonight. So,
right now on standby, we have Monifah coming up. Yes, we have Monifah coming up, and then we'll be speaking to Minister Grange.
Oh, so Minister Grange is in the house.
Yes.
So, guys, you know, as usual, Shantelle and I, we have a loaded night for you. You know, we're going to give you all the top interviews and, you know, just everything that you need to know. We have it right here for you guys.
And if you want to see the performances, then you can check us out on our Instagram page soon. That's at SunCity 104_9 FM right here on the YouTube live. We'll just be giving you interviews. We'll be giving you recap of what's happening outside, bringing you highlights of what's happening here on ground.
Yes,
so
and tonight we'll be roving the ground, so we're getting some some comments from patrons that are here, you know, as well, sponsors as such, and those people. So as you know, we interviewed our sponsor Marcy and Mars Music Promotions today, not moments ago. Wellmax, you know, Wellmax is no stranger to SunCity Radio, of course. So that's
So Monifah will be joining us now.
Yes, so I'm gonna hand it over to Monifah.
She looks so nice. Oh my God, hair right down to the shoes. Oh my God, life is so funny. If you had told me, 6 years ago that, 6 years forward, I would be sitting here interviewing you in this capacity, would I say a lie? But no, would I say a lie? Because I always knew that you had it in you, because for those who don't know, we went to the same high school, Arden High School. So just putting that out there.
Definitely.
So Monifah is a recording, a pop, reggae, dancehall artist.
Yes, thank you.
Multi-genre, versatile, which I already knew, but for persons who don't know, I have to make them know that.
True.
So talk to us about the evolution of your career.
Wow, well, I've been singing from I was about 7. I did a lot of JCDC performances, a lot of competing there. I went to Arden, started, and that's when JCDC came into full play. And also I did Rising Stars.
Yes.
So that's when I really got highlighted. And I've just been doing my thing ever since. And now I'm at Sumfest. So yeah, it's a blessing.
Love that. And she's no stranger to SunCity either, because you toured.
Yes, I really enjoyed that tour. Oh my God.
Invasion.
It was
yes.
amazing, yo.
Amazing.
Yes.
So talk to us about your preparation for tonight. You know, you performed not too long ago.
Yes, thank you. But well, my preparation for this was really smooth. Well, for the rehearsals, the musical aspect, that part. But when it came on to like the styling and the hair and running up and down, styling my outfit, trying to get the makeup artist in my bit, it was kind of crazy for me. But I did it. I did it all myself. But the preparation was, like probably like out of 10, 11.
Loved that one here.
Oh my God.
So how would you rate your performance though?
I give myself a 10. I give myself a 10
with
room
12
for improvement.
Because you were working that stage. You were working that stage.
I was just so happy to be there.
It's a big deal. I mean,
this is Reggae Sumfest.
Not only the largest musical festival in Jamaica, but in the Caribbean. So it's a big deal. So what's next for you, Monifah?
Well, I'll be releasing an EP called Eve. It's coming out next month. It's being powered by Empire. And it's going to be, some very saucy gossiness about it, because, Monifah and everything. That thing there, melt down good. So just look out for Eve by Monifah. I called it Eve because I'm bringing it back to the first woman. It's all about feminine power. It's all about the different struggles women go through when they're in love. And when
I'm
excited
too.
So
Definitely. Because I'm all for that.
Yes, me too. Thank you so much.
Monifah, I can't say this enough. I am so proud of you.
Thank you so much.
No, like, I'm not thinking to understand.
No,
like,
I remember the days when
I remember the days at Arden. This girl, she can dance, by the way.
Yes.
She can sing, and she's just so passionate and confident
so
about her craft. And I wish you all the best.
Thank
And
so much,
it's only up from here.
Up.
So thank you for stopping by, Monifah.
Thank you so much. It's a pleasure for you having me. Thank you.
All right. So there you have it. We just spoke to Monifah. May I tell you, the girl worked the stage. If you're just joining this live, I am Shantelle, and I'm here with
Jayda, of course.
Yes, and we are here live at Catherine Hall, Festival 92 for Reggae Sumfest.
Yes, so as you know, I just felt very, what you call it? It's not reflective. I mean, seeing Monifah, Coffee performing tonight. Where are the nights?
Is that Arden makeup?
Alkaline performed last night.
When you think about it, not to turn this into a little Arden thing, but Arden really produced some of the creative, man.
We're impacting music.
Come on now, like when you think about creatives, Arden.
Period.
Arden.
Period. Cause I mean, it's like anybody that goes through that door and does music, does any form of art, you know, they are world class.
That is true.
They are world class because, as I said on the lineup tonight, we have coffee, and you and I both know.
And I can't wait to see
know,
Coffee perform because I feel like it was just yesterday. I was, at her graduation. Watching her perform
with her little guitar and everything, little Michaela.
It's amazing, and I'm just always happy to see persons elevate and, just do what they love. And it's rewarding to see. So I'm happy for them. And I mean,
so our producer is showing us that Yashamba is next. That's an artist.
Yes, that's an artist. She just performed on stage moments ago, actually.
So Jayda will be speaking to Yashamba next.
Yes. Yes. So I can also tell you that performances has begun, and I mean, no stopping, no bucking. And again, Bossy Boy Floyd is hosting tonight again.
Our very own.
Dapper as usual, come out with jacket, match shoes.
Louis Vuitton pants. How can we forget? I mean, how can we not highlight that?
Highlight that the man come out in them pants,
Oh, and by the way, he had to make it known that he styled himself.
Period. Him clothes come out of own closet.
His exact words.
Exact words.
Straight out of my closet.
Who styled it tonight, Floyd? My closet.
Straight out of my closet.
Straight out of my closet. So yeah, guys. So I'm telling you, Festival Night 2 is going on, and we are just waiting for the big acts of the night.
And of course, just a quick reminder that our live outside broadcast is sponsored by Wet Ones, distributed by Marcy Distribution. And Mars and Mars music promotion, and the SunCity TV and the SunCity Radio.
So now, guys, we have coming on the set is Yashamba. Yashamba just performed moments ago on the Reggae Sumfest stage. So he just performed on the Reggae Sumfest stage. So we're gonna interview him right now because we need to find out what was it like for him on the stage tonight, and also his preparation. Good night, Yashamba. Good night.
Good night.
How are you doing tonight?
I'm fine.
All right. So first question is just talk to us about the evolution of your music.
I can't hear you properly.
I'm saying talk to us about the evolution of your music career.
About my music?
Yeah, the evolution of your music career.
My music is like dancehall and reggae.
That's your sound. But talk to us about your journey, the evolution of your music from then till now. Like, talk about your journey in the music industry from then till now.
From then till now?
Yeah, your journey in the music industry.
I can't hear you properly.
All right, I'm saying talk to us about your journey in the music industry. All right, hold on.
I think it's too loud. I can't hear. The music is very loud. This is the first one I can't hear. I can't hear it properly. I can't hear what you're saying.
Yes, so talk to us. So how did you prepare for your performance tonight?
Well, I just practice like 2 times a week. You know what I mean? Just get my momentum up. Yeah, I can't hear her now.
All right, so talk to us about the experience on stage moments ago. What was the performance like?
It was amazing. The experience was overwhelming. A lot of people don't know my songs, but I could see people gravitating and following. So that's a real plus for me, because 1 or 2 people, oh wow, I never expect it, because I know I'm gonna deliver properly. But when someone don't know your song to sing along with it, but they still try to sing along with it because they can feel the energy from me.
So for those who do not know, just tell us how we can find your music, and just give us a piece of one of your songs.
So if someone want to contact me.
No man, just tell us your social media, how they can find your music, and just give us a piece of one of your songs.
So my song is on all major platforms, and you can find Yashamba on Facebook, Yashamba, and on Instagram, Yashamba.
All right. So
go
ahead.
Wake up this morning and I have to give thanks. Have you in my life for love and romance? My heart felt for you the first time I take a glance. Thank you so much, baby girl, for this chance to love you so much and let the love show. Nurture your love and let the love grow. Hold you so tight and never let go. I love you so much and I just want you to know that your love, ooh, it's just burning like wildfire. You know what I mean?
All right. Thank you for joining us, Yashamba,
respect.
and all the best.
Respect.
All right, so that was Yashamba, guys. He just performed on the Reggae Sumfest stage moments ago. And we are now going to move into another interview. Are we going to go into another interview now? All right, so this is Khalia. All right, so Shantelle, you can come take over and do Khalia.
As you can see, it's a very busy night. We're just in and out, in and out. So I'm Shantelle and I'm here with the beautiful Khalia.
Hi, Shantelle.
Loving the look. Before I even get into this interview, tell me about what you're wearing.
Thank you. So I went for 70s. I'm obsessed with the 70s right now. So I got this designed and made by Shams, big up Shams. And, you know, put on the flowers and I'm here coming love for accessorize.
All right, so talk to us about the preparation you had to make for, you know, your performance tonight.
A lot of rehearsals. Big up the band, big up my backing vocalist. And yeah, man, we just make sure it's everything tight. And I'm really happy how it came off on stage.
All right, so how much, like 10 being the highest, what would you rate your performance for tonight?
I would say 15.
15? Oh, I love
20.
the confidence.
Yeah, I'm
that.
very...
I mean, but you did work the stage, so...
Thank you. I'm happy with what I did. I am. I was nervous, so I'm happy. I'm happy with my performance.
I mean, you have a big support group. You work with Tony Kelly. How does that feel?
Amazing that, you know, someone so legendary as him, you know, say that is a man with no talent. So for him to believe in me and to be behind my career is definitely, I feel grateful, you know, definitely.
Yeah, so tell us what's next for you.
I'm working on an EP, so look out for that next year, probably early next year. So for this year, the end of the year, we're working on that. Music videos, collaborations and stuff like that.
And can you tell us like what vibe this EP will be giving? Or is it a secret?
Reggae, you're gonna get reggae, dancehall, fusion. I would say that, yeah. But tago nice. Only for niceness.
Looking forward to that. Thank you so much, Khalia, for stopping by and talking to us right here at SunCity 104.9 FM. I look forward to hearing, you know, more great stuff from you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And all the best, of course. Thanks. All right, so we're still here live at Festival Night 2 right here at Reggae Sumfest. And Jayda is coming back right now to join me. It's a very busy night. Right now we're in the media tent and a lot is happening around us. And a lot is happening on stage as well.
A lot is happening on stage.
And don't worry, we'll be giving you coverage of what's happening on stage very soon.
Yes.
On our Instagram page at SunCity 104.9 FM. This live right here on Facebook and YouTube is just to give you
we're also live
interviews
on air on the 104.9 FM. So I want to say good night to Sunjack Lava in studio as well. So we, as Shantelle said, we're here live at Catherine Hall, Montego Bay, you know, for the Reggae Sumfest Night 2, Festival Night 2. Yes, so before we get, I mean, we've been listing all who, you know, are on tonight. And I mean, we were talking about memorable moments from last night as well. And you know, we don't want to dwell on last night. So let's talk about what we think will be memorable tonight.
Yes.
So tonight, I mean, I think this would be Coffee's second year on Reggae Sumfest. And I think coming off of a high from her album Gifted, I think she will deliver a star-studded performance, you know.
I think she never disappoints either.
Never disappoints.
And I'm not being biased because you know, but Coffee always works.
She always delivers on the stage.
And amazing vocals as well. So,
and I mean,
that's something.
I mean, she doesn't have to do much actually because everybody knows a Coffee song.
That is
because I just interviewed Nats, and Nats is telling me that he co-produced the rhythm for Lockdown.
Oh wow, that's
with
huge.
Coffee, and as I'm saying, it's huge. So I'm saying that Coffee, she's one to look for tonight for me. Also, who I'm looking forward to tonight is actually Barry Salmon. You know, I mean, Lovers Rocking.
Yeah.
So you know, me, I got I'll be front and center, guys. You can catch me on the Instagram live when Barris is there singing. You know.
I mean, you have been mentioning that for quite a while now, so I'm not surprised that you're saying this again.
So
she's really looking forward to Barry Salmon.
So Shantelle, who are you looking forward to tonight? What are you looking forward to tonight?
I am looking forward to see Coffee, of course. I'm looking forward to see Diani. I'm looking forward. Honestly, I kind of want to see everybody.
Diani?
Okay, my producer is calling me, so I will be back.
All right, so guys, we are actually here waiting on to get more interviews for you right here on SunCity TV, SunCity 104.9 FM, and on our Facebook, SunCity Radio 104.9 FM. Just talking to our listeners on the 104.9 FM. If you're just tuning in, our broadcast is brought to you by Mars and Mars Music Promotions, Wet Ones distributed by Massey Distribution, and SunCity Radio, SunCity TV. And I just want to remind you guys that you can also check out the Sumfest app. You know, you can download it from the Apple App Store and the Google Play Store. And the Reggae Sumfest launched the mobile app for Apple and Android for 2022. It's updated with interactive map. You can see the artist lineup for each night. You know, if you, we're already here at night too, but you know, if you want tickets, you can have ticket access right there. You can also have access to the venue, parking assist features, and so much more. So if you're here at Reggae Sumfest and listening to us, you can actually download the app. If not, then you can still utilize it at home. So I'm gonna throw back to Sun Lava in a studio right now and continue here on SunCity TV. So guys, you can go over and check that out. All right, so let's talk more about coming up tonight. We have a tribute to the great music
and coming into some Reggae Sumfest tonight.
Yeah, I didn't prepare much, I never prepared much because I just came off of a tour, European tour last week, which was like 7 days ago. I was in France and Germany and Israel and all over the place, and I was so nervous because I never prepare. But nevertheless, it comes natural to me. I feel like I was born to be an entertainer. So I have little rehearsal, one time with the band, and it just come natural. Everything else fall into place.
All right, so two elements of your performance that you keep bringing back is the use of social commentary and involvement of your audience. So tell me, what is the importance of involving an audience, and how do you keep up to date with current affairs in our country?
Absolutely. Involving the audience, that's the reason you're here, to entertain them. So you just performing and not involving the audience is like you're performing for yourself. So I always have to engage and interact, and I'm a people person, and my fans, them know me, say, I'm here for them. And my only mission is to please them. And when I please them, I feel like mission accomplished. So yeah, I have to involve them all the time. And how I keep up with social commentary and stuff, I'm always in a people business. I read the paper. You make sure, me see the city in a star. Yeah. So, thank you so much. Big up. So yeah, I'm always reading the newspapers. I'm always on social media, even when I'm away. Because sometimes, because I'm on Love and Hip Hop and I work overseas as well, people feel like I'm not in tune with what I want, but me I look and I read and I keep up to date. Every morning I get up, I read the newspaper.
All right, so what's next for Spice? Where next can we see you?
What's next for Spice? My project, Emancipated drops on August 19. And I'm super excited about that. It's my first time after 10 years being free and independent from my label that I was involved with for the past 10 years. So Emancipated is the album that's coming out August 19. And I'm happy about it. Actually, my first song from the album was released today called Clap Clap. So big up to United Masters, big up to Stealth Music, big up Shaggy, of course, you know, say, I'm my boss, that's my mentor. So, you know, he's also the producer on the album. And I'm just super happy and excited because I'm free. Jamaica celebrate them independence. I mean, I celebrate my independence too with my country. I'm about my Independence Day, so you know the thing go. Yeah.
All right, and last question, what's the plan for your birthday?
My birthday, what's the plan? My sister is over there. I would have make you ask her that question there. I have no idea because I haven't planned anything. So, may see what my sister gonna do for me. Alright. Portmore for sure. You don't know the thing where Portmore will come from, and I just know a long time. Oh, I love you too, Sharon.
All right, so that was just an interview from last night with the queen, with now queen of dancehall, Spice. So last night during Spice's set, she was actually handed the crown to be by Joe Bogdanovich, to be the queen of dancehall officially, done right here on Reggae Sumfest 2022. Now. Spice set was not normal, and I wish Shantelle was here that I could, you know, engage her into talking about what we saw last night when we were watching Spice's performance. Now Spice came out in a space suit, so she and her dancers were all dressed in astronaut suits, and they. No, I don't know if you're familiar with most of her videos from 10. That's her album. They were wearing that kind of glasses, you know, with the different I don't know what to call it, science looking words or whatever in the glasses. And Spice was dancing. She sang about, so she did a lot of social commentary, rapping last night. She addressed the issues of our Prime Minister. She addressed the issues of our Prime Minister, actually calling out dancehall artists, talking about the wap and ensure culture that we have here in Jamaica. And I mean, apart from that, Spice did deliver, you know. She did deliver on stage last night, you know. She actually changed out of her space attire, her astronaut attire, and she came out in this, as you can see in that clip a moment ago. She came out in one of her elaborate outfits that she's often known for. And here comes Shantelle right now. And I mean, I just have to ask her opinion. So I was just telling our viewers about Spice's performance last night, and, you know, her attire, because we just showed an interview, as you saw, that we showed an interview with Spice. So I was telling them about how she came out in her astronaut outfit, and yeah, the light up glasses and all those things. It was beautiful. Well, she just took the night for the women. For me, actually, you can see that she actually puts time and effort. And to think of it, you know, that she said that she did not practice much for Reggae Sumfest. It just came naturally because she's just performing back and forth throughout the year. I just want to let you all know that Minister of Culture, Entertainment and Sport, Honorable Olivia Grange, is actually in the building, and she will be coming up for an interview next. So we are on our P's and Q's for that, and we want to keep you guys up for that as well. So, Shantelle.
Can you believe that my mic was not on this entire time? But I was saying that I am a huge fan of Spice, and if you were watching yesterday, I was making comments that if it's one thing with Spice, her set will be properly organized,
well put together.
It will be well put together, and she's going to come with high energy, and she's going to deliver. So she came out in the full astronaut suit, and then the glasses that lit up, and then all of a sudden there was a wardrobe change on stage, and I mean, then her comments on social issues, you know, that she's using her platform for good as well. It was just lovely, and then her being crowned Well deserved, because she
deserved.
is a staple here at the Reggae Sumfest. I mean, is the lineup completed without Spice, appearance from Spice?
All right. So, we are actually, so yes, I'm telling you, the minister is actually in the building, and we will be talking about, Jamaica's successes, Jamaica 60.
Yes, the women's success.
Yes, world championships and all those things that Jamaica is just going on with a bag of things this year. So we're just standing by for that tonight. And we also have an interview coming up with Frass. He just performed on stage as well. So we're just waiting for those interviews tonight. And just a reminder as well that you can tune in to SunCity TV on YouTube. On our Instagram in a few moments, we will be roving the grounds to give you a view of the stage. We'll also be giving you highlights of the crowd and the sponsors, the build-up areas that we've also been telling you about. We're going to show you Reggae Sumfest. We're going to take you on the journey tonight, of course, because, last night, Jody Rob, we out, you should think we forget.
Talking.
But, and also, talking about Jody, I want to pick up everybody that's actually on the stream right now.
Yes.
Everybody that's listening to us and watching us on SunCity TV and also on our SunCity Facebook page. Yes, so...
Just a quick reminder that this live outside broadcast is sponsored by Marcy and Marcy Music Productions. Wet Ones distributed by Marcy Distribution, SunCity TV, SunCity Radio. And if you're just joining this live, I am Shantelle and I'm here with Jayda. And on this live, we will be bringing you highlights, a recap of what's happening here at Festival Night 2 at the largest music festival, not only here in Jamaica, but across the Caribbean. So stick around for that. And as Jayda mentioned, that soon you will be able to see what's happening on ground.
Yes. So guys,
just go ahead and follow our Instagram page for that coverage. That's SunCity 104_9 FM.
Yes, so guys, you're not really missing much because, we're waiting on the more established acts to get you guys all excited for, so...
But Jayda, not for cut here. See how them lucky? Not only are you guys will be able to see the performances, what's happening outside, but you will be getting interviews as well.
Exactly. So you're getting that treat tonight. And so we're going to tell you that about around, let me tell you what time we will be giving you, around 8:50. No, wait. Oh, my God. Around 10:30. My time is off. Let me check back.
I'm actually still tired from Festival Night 1.
Look here.
So I apologize for Jayda.
So around 11 o'clock, there we go. Around 11 o'clock, we will be going out on stage and showing you. I mean, still to come tonight, we have Yaxter, we have Nation Boss, we have
Diani, we have
Chanel Muir,
Dexter
Dubs. And Chanel Muir as well.
And of course the tribute, you can't leave out the tribute.
Yeah, come on, no one can ever forget that tribute. Dave Kelly, brother of a Jamaican producer as well, Tony Kelly, and they are two great producers in Jamaica. Dave Kelly actually worked at Penthouse with Donovan Germain before forming his own recording studio, Madhouse Records, with I think it's Janet Davidson. So now we actually
have a quick switch over as the minister joins us.
Yes, so Minister Grange will be joining us now. For Minister Grange to join us right now. We're
here in the media tent, right here at Reggae Sumfest, and a lot is happening. Right now approaching us is Minister of Culture, Gender, Entertainment and Sport, Minister Olivia Babsy Grange. So we're live here at Festival Night 2 at the largest music festival right here in Jamaica. But not only in Jamaica is it the largest, but right across the Caribbean, Reggae Sumfest. So now Jayda was telling us that we have an explosive lineup, and I for one can't wait to be outside just watching and, you know, embracing what's happening out there, because a lot will be happening. So we are about to start, and the minister is looking as beautiful as always. Welcome to the SunCity live outside broadcast right here at Reggae Sumfest. Now, Minister Grange, I want you to talk to us a little about Jamaica 60. You know, that's a big deal.
Yes, yes. Jamaica 60.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, we are celebrating Jamaica.
Yes.
And looking forward to greater things happening for us. We actually, the interview started?
Yes.
Oh, okay. All right. So, Jamaica 60. Being 60 years old.
Mm-hmm.
For an individual to be 60 years old, sometimes people say, oh, that person is old. But for a nation at 60, you're still very young, right? And to see the impact that Jamaica has had worldwide. A small dot on the map, a population of less than 3 million, and a country that is only 60 years old.
Yes.
And yet we have given the world a new music in reggae, and in fact 6 genres of music. We have given the world a musical icon in Bob Marley, and so many other musical icons, Jimmy Cliff, Toots, Peter Tosh, and I could go on. And we gave the world a new religion in Rastafari.
Yes.
And we have the best coffee. We have scientists. We have
You know, they say we're little, but we're taller.
We're little, but we're taller. We have been very impactful. And so celebrating Jamaica 60 is celebrating all that we have achieved. And also reflecting on things that we maybe could have done better. And also looking forward to the future, determining that we are going to be even greater.
Yes. And you speak on impact, and I just want to shed light on how well our women did at the World Champs, you know, impactful Likuba with Talawa.
Well, you know, I want to say to you that Jamaica 60, Jamaica has gotten great gifts from our women. The reggae girls who have qualified.
Of course, can't forget them.
That's right, for the World Cup.
Yes.
And it looks like we're going to the Olympics. We have done so well in the World Games, and we now have the fastest men and the fastest women in the world, and particularly our women.
Yes.
They have done exceptionally well. So we have a lot to be grateful for. And this, our 60th year, those are wonderful gifts.
Yes.
So, talking about the celebrations during the independence period, Emancipation and Independence period, we're going to have our street and float parade on Emancipation Day and our grand gala on Independence Day, which is the 6th. So Emancipation Day on the 1st of August and Independence Day on the 6th. And the gala, we'll have a mini gala in Montego Bay.
Wow.
And a big gospel concert in Sam Shop Square.
Yes.
The mini gala will be in Harmony Park. And there'll be a lot of excitement also on the Hip Street. So
sounds very exciting.
Montego Bay and St. James will have its share of excitement. And then right across the island, we will have flag raising ceremonies and special activities. And of course, on Independence Night, after the Grand Gala in Kingston and the Mini Gala in Montego Bay, street dances, the whole island will pulsate.
I'm looking forward to that.
With a whole heap of dances, right? Of course, the diaspora, whatever we do will be streamed to the diaspora. And we're going to have watch parties. So we will see what is happening in the diaspora and also across the island. And then the others will see what's happening in the National Stadium. We have a fantastic draw.